Yo, what's good, Photon Nation? We got another story time coming to you. For some reason, y'all be loving the story times. I don't know if I'm just a good storyteller or I be talking about some real ass shit. I don't know, bro. So y'all liking something about it, so I'm gonna keep giving it to you. Actually, I like doing story times myself as well. Nigga, this story time, bro, this shit is crazy, bro. This shit happened when I was 21. I just turned 24 this year. So this whole happened not that long ago, bro. It's probably every man's worst fear. It gotta be every man's worst fear, because that shit fucked me up, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. And of course, bro, it has something to do with the huts, alright? That's why I tell you young niggas, I said, bro, like, you gotta be careful of them, because they gonna try to fuck you off, for real, for real. It's too many stories in the Bible that talk about, like, how women and lust then ruin nations and ruin kingdoms and shit. Like, this nigga God done been telling us the whole time what the, you know what I'm saying? Like, this nigga been telling us what's wrong the whole time, and we don't listen. Like, but look, bro, this story time is when a girl I used to fuck with hit me up, bro, and my dumb ass, gullible ass, stupid ass, I can't even really blame myself, bro. That's my first time going through that shit, bro. Basically, nigga, she told me that she was, you know what I'm saying? She told me that she was, right? And I believed her dumb ass. Bro, God, bro, let's get into it, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, bro. And if you enjoyed this, man, make sure you get to the comment section and let me know what you're thinking, bro. So, right, let's backtrack maybe like 2-3 years, right? Let's go back maybe like 2021, bro. Like, yeah, it's 2025 now. So let's go back 2021, bro. Nigga, I had just turned 2021. It was like 2021, end of 2021, beginning of 2022, bro. I had just turned 21, bro. So look, I was with this shorty, right? And I'm not gonna lie to you. I let her know what's up, bro. Gang, boys, and girls too, bro. Y'all gotta let y'all partner or whoever the fuck y'all intimate with, y'all let them know what's up. Like, yo, like, I'm just trying to fuck, or like, yo, like, you know, like, let's really just kind of like test shit out and see how shit working, if we even collide with each other, if our vibes go together. You know what I'm saying, right? So boom, I was trying to be with shorty, but you know what I'm saying, we was on like some relationship shit, let's say that. And you know, sometimes that shit can get confusing, especially when niggas is laying that shit down. And also, like, I mean, number one, like, bro, you can't do relationship shit and not be in a relationship, because that's typically what it turns into. Everybody talking about some, oh, well, I can do this and that and not catch no feelings. Nigga, for a female, that's easier said than done. For us men, sometimes, yeah, that shit is easy. But then sometimes she put that shit on you, nigga. Hey, nigga, you locked in, twin. Like, you know what I'm saying? But look, you feel me? So yeah, we locked in. You know what I'm saying? We had our little run, a little time, and like, you know, she was heavy trying to force me into a relationship. Like, heavy trying to force me into a relationship. It's heavy, nigga. Like, I'm talking about, nigga, she was really trying to force me to that shit, and I was like, bro, like, hell nah, like, I'm cool off all that shit, bro. I'm not trying to be in a relationship with you. You feel me? Like, nigga, you know what this shit is, bro. I'm 20 years old, nigga. I'm not gonna be in no goddamn relationship, nigga. And if I was, bro, it wasn't gonna be with her. You feel me? And that's no offense, no disrespect. It's a cool ass, she was a cool woman, very artistic, very creative. I'm not even gonna knock her, I'm not even gonna talk bad about her. But I'm just keeping it real with you. I would not be in a relationship with her. You feel me? So look, fast forward, our time come to an end. You feel me? All good things must come to an end. You feel me? So it shit came to an end. I re-upped with another shorty. This shorty, right, nigga, she was cuffable, nigga. She was definitely girlfriend material at that time, you feel me? So I cuffed her, right? That's kind of what I wanted. Boom, boom, boom. You feel me? But she was older than me. So you know how that shit kind of get. And plus, I always go for older women. This last shorty was my age. And I promise you, you ask all my niggas, I don't fuck with women that are my age, right? Or in this generation, in my generation. I mean, technically, she was still my generation, the older shorty, but she was on like the line between like the last generation and our generation, right? So boom, right? Give her shorty, yeah, you know, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm trying to be with her, and I'm being with her, you feel me? And as I'm with her, bro, nigga, I ain't gonna lie to you, nigga, I dead that other shit. That other shit dead, nigga. And she knew that shit too. So we was done with that. I'm moving on with shorty, you know, my new shorty, getting acquainted, getting shit right. You know what I'm saying? Maybe about like 3-4 months into it, you know what I'm saying? I'm over here in my brother's house. So my brother live, you know what I'm saying, somewhere in Texas, right? Because you niggas is weird, bro. Oh God, you niggas is weird. All right, my nigga live in Texas. I'm at his brother's house. I'm at my brother's house with my family, my mother. You feel me? And we enjoying our time together. Tell me why ex shorty hit my phone on some crazy ass shit. Some crazy shit. Some what, nigga? So look, I answered the phone. I said, bro, what the fuck do you want? I ain't say it like that, but I'm like, bro, what do you want? You know what I'm saying? Right? And she said, Jay, like, I got something to tell you. And I was like, nigga, what do you have to tell me? Actually, that's not even how that shit started. It started off with that, you know that bullshit ass shit niggas hit you with. You know what I'm saying? When you haven't talked to them, and like, hey, how you doing? Like, you doing okay? Like, that fake ass shit. Well, what the fuck do you want? Cut the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So look, get to it. I said, so what you want? She said, yo, I think I'm pregnant. I said, oh, that's what's up. That's what's up for real. Congratulations. You feel me? Why the fuck you telling me this? Right? And then she said, well, I think it's yours. I said, what? I said, nah. Nigga, why is you capping right now? Don't even cap on me like that. Like, I don't even play like that. No, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't even cap like that for real. I was like, stop lying, right? So then I stepped outside the room because it got a little serious. I stepped outside my brother's house and I was talking to her. I said, all right, why the fuck is you saying this with these crazy ass accusations? Like, why are you calling me, telling me this? And bada boom, bada bang, you know what I'm saying? She broke it down to me. She showed me the dates on when she had like her trimester, whatever. I don't know nothing about this pregnancy shit. Like I said, nigga, I'm 20 to 21 at this time. I don't know shit about that shit, but having no goddamn baby and shit, nigga, I don't know, nigga. I just beat teen pregnancy, nigga. Like, I don't know nothing about this shit, right? So look, gang. She told me this and that. She told me the dates on when the baby could have been conceived, and it was around like my birthday when I had turned 21, right? So I turned 21 in January. You feel? And it was like maybe like February or March, whenever this shit was happening, right? So it made sense because that was the last person I seen somewhere around my birthday. I didn't meet the new shorty until after my birthday, like maybe like 2-3 weeks after my birthday, right? So it made sense, bro. It really did. Her story made sense, but for prior context, bro, like I said, bro, we was really kind of on that relationship shit before that. So shit did make sense. You feel me? Like I said, her story really, really did make sense to me, bro. So that's why I was like, Like, I didn't fully initially just jump into it and believe it, bro. But I was like, interesting. Right? So look. And this is probably, the next thing I'm going to tell y'all is probably a testament of my character, your character, any nigga's character, or any character in the game. You know, you play like them games where you can gotta like, you get to like a certain point in the game, and then like, it'll be like X to say this, triangle to say this, O to say this, you know what I'm saying? Well, nigga, I definitely lived that shit in real life, cause nigga, that's definitely what the fuck it was. You know how like them, what's that shit called? Them games where you make a choice and it affects the rest of the game. The game has multiple endings, right? That's one of them bitches. Deadass. Nigga, I ain't gonna lie to you, nigga. I got set up, nigga. I was in a game. I was an NPC in that motherfucker for real, right? So look, I ended up telling the girl I was with, and hey, before you niggas be like, this dumbass nigga, like, why the fuck would you say that to your bitch? Like, bro, chill, bro. Chill, nigga. I thought that was the most realest thing I could have done at that point in time. Because, like, what do I need to lie for? Like, I feel like you hiding some shit like that is gonna end up being worse when you find out, like, oh, okay, hey, I ain't lie to you, like, I have a whole baby. Like, nigga, you gonna wait a whole year and then really crush this girl and really hurt her, you know what I'm saying? Instead of just telling her straight up, like, at the time when this shit really happened, like, yo, this shit is actually happening right now. This shit might happen, right? To the waiting a whole fucking year. Like, I had niggas really getting on me and shit like that. Niggas telling me, like, yo, like, why did you just wait? Like, oh, I would've waited till my bitch that. Bro, why? So you can keep fucking on this hoe and keep, you know, like digging yourself into a deeper hole, nigga? Like, no, bro. Like, that's why some of you niggas is getting cheated on and shit right now. Cause you niggas is L-ass mans. Anyways, I called her, bro. Actually, I didn't even call her, bro. You know what I did, bro? I did some P ass shit, in my opinion. In my opinion, I'm P for this, and I don't give a fuck what none of you niggas talking about. So you niggas in my comment section talking about some other shit, fuck y'all. Right? You saw you niggas is probably lame as hell. Bitch ass niggas. But look. So nigga, I drove all the way to my shorty house. Drove all the way to her house. 30 plus minutes. I told her, yo, baby, you know what I'm saying? Come outside real quick. I gotta tell you something. Came outside and I told her to her face. To her face. Like how I'm looking at you niggas. I told her to her face. I said, yo, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Like, the last shorty I just used to fuck with, like, she just hit me up. And she told me that she's pregnant and it might be mine. And of course, nigga, yeah, when I eventually told her, like, yeah, that shit was like, what the fuck, nigga? Like, you know what I'm saying? And she was like, fucked up about it. But bro, I promise you, nigga, I still feel like that was the best thing that I could have done. And if this girl ever watches it, if any of these women ever watch this video, you know what I'm saying? I really do apologize for the pain that y'all got put through this, you know what I'm saying? We all was trauma bonded during that time period, and I just really hope that we can all move on from that shit, because I do believe that was a testament of our character from God, for real, because that shit definitely changed the fuck how I look at life, like, on everything, nigga. So look, as we get to it, as you know, probably as most of my Photon Nation queens is in here, but probably can attest to that, is nigga, yeah, I was mad as fuck at my nigga, like, so I'm gonna get this nigga hell. Shorty I was with gave me hell the whole time, nigga. Whole time, I'm just trying to love this girl, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to just show her, like, okay, bet, I know I got this little shit coming up, and say I do end up having a baby. I'd had this shit going on before I even met you. So, number one, you can't even really be mad at me like that. For real. You can't be mad at me over the fact that, okay, this shit's happening right before I met you. Cause I didn't know this shit was gonna happen. What? Like, come on now. You cannot be mad at me for that. Like, I feel like it's one of them things that women do because they just mad and they petty and they be like hurt, and you gonna hurt me because you hurt. Hurt people hurt people. Bitch, I'm trying to love you. What the fuck is you talking about? Like, I'm trying to love you. You feel me? So look, I chose her over my baby mom, quote unquote. We gonna get to that while I'm putting quote unquote. Right, so I remember one day we was sitting up there at the top of the apartment complex that she lived at, and nigga, we was really contemplating. I'm talking about, nigga, we was detectives, nigga. We was detectives, gang. Like, and we got to the bottom of that shit. And eventually it did make sense to both of us. It was like, fuck, like, this shit actually, that's gonna be true. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, damn. And ironically, you know what I'm saying, we had to ask that question, like, is she really gonna keep the baby? And yes, that bitch was definitely keeping the baby. I'm not even calling a bitch, I'm sorry. That woman was definitely keeping the baby. There was no way she was not getting rid of that hoe, right? And I wouldn't even condone her to get rid of it anyways. Like, at that point in time, bro, I took it as like, okay, bro, this is my mistake for not having protective sex, and this is what I get, and this is my lesson. Now I have to have a forever life lesson now, and have a baby. You feel me? That's why I tell you the truth right now. And any condom company, if you want to give me a brand deal and sponsor me, this is the perfect time, because this is why you need to wear a condom. Right? Not only does it protect you from sexually transmitted diseases or sexually transmitted demons, it also protects you from ruining your life. Not ruining your life, but ruining your life. Say you're 18 and you end up, having a great night. I'm bullshitting y'all. If they want to sponsor me, y'all niggas hit me up. We can really come up with some shit for real. But definitely, if you gonna fuck something, wrap that shit up, bro. You feel me? And if you're not gonna wrap that shit up, then make sure that both of y'all is out here living right, eating healthy, drinking your water, and you niggas is not burning. Alright? Anyways, you feel me? Boom, we fast forward, bro, and she's getting bigger, and I'm like, damn, this actually could dead ass be my baby, fam. In my head, bro, mentally, I'm really actually going through it. Like, I'm really actually fucked up mentally, bro. Like, on top of the girl I'm with, you know, treating me like shit, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, in that time period, I understand that she was mad at me and she was, you know, bitter. But damn, nigga, that shit was fucking me up, bro. Like, mentally. Like, cause I really was trying to be there for her. And she wasn't having none of that shit. Like, she was taking it out on me. And I was like, damn, like, this shit is hard to be with you. Because you're fucking me up mentally. And, like, we went through a lot of shit, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I went through a lot of shit with her that most niggas probably wouldn't have gone through. Like, but I did it because I genuinely love that girl, genuinely like that girl. So I was like, alright, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Right? So, on the back end of me with being shit with her, I'm like, damn, okay. Damn, bro. You really finna be a father. Damn. Like, I wonder what it's gonna look like. Like, damn. Is it really even my shit? Damn. Is this bitch playing on me? Is she playing a prank on me? Damn. Is this my karma? Damn. You know what I'm saying? Hey, bro, it's so much shit going through this noggin, nigga. I'm fucked up, bro. Like, that ass. Like, I honestly don't know how niggas got through that shit. And I say this to say, nigga, a lot of men go through this too. Like, nigga, I know you be stressing out, nigga. I know your mental capacity is fucked. But you steady just getting up and going through it, bro, and just walking 10 toes down every day for the people that you love. And nigga, I salute you, gang, because that shit's not easy at all, nigga. Men's mental health matters, nigga. Like, that ass, nigga. And if any of you niggas is going through something, bro, even if it's not like this topic, if it's anything that you struggling with, bro, mentally, like, if anything, I so forgot about that nigga shit. If anything is like going wrong, bro, like, hit me up and I'll reach out to you, and bro, and we can talk about it, bro. Cause you don't live with that shit, bro. Don't live with that shit inside. You gotta get that shit out before that shit corrupts you. So yeah, bro, I went through that shit for like, I don't know, bro, the whole pregnancy basically. Right. So right before Shorty ended up popping that motherfucker out, man, I ended up getting blessed, obviously, to go on like a music tour and doing photography, videography, shit like that, right? Boom, went on that tour, right? Or right before I ended up going on that tour, bro. Hold on, let me backtrack. I skipped something. During all that time, like I said, I was going through it mentally. I'm not gonna lie to you, like I thought about it, like, okay, bet, if this is gonna be my baby, bro, like, nigga, I wanna be like a good father for real. You know what I'm saying? I wanna be a good dad. Because it's too many speculations and there's too many stereotypes out here for black men when it comes to being a dad, right? You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of y'all, even myself for a little bit, you know what I'm saying? My dad wasn't always in my life like that for real. And it wasn't because he was a deadbeat or anything like that. It's just because, nigga, that's just how life is sometimes, bro. Like, and I know how that shit feels, bro, to not have that father figure or something of that nature in your life when you really, really need it. And I wanted to not be that cycle. I wanted to break that shit and be there 24/7 whenever she needed me. Ended up being a girl, by the way. That's why I said she. So whenever she needed me or whenever he needed me, I was gonna be there for the baby. Fuck the baby mom. I don't give a fuck about her. But not in a bad way. But like in a real nigga way. Like, bro, I don't give a fuck about her. It's not about her. It's not about me. It was about that baby. Because that baby needed a better life. Because that baby didn't ask to be born into that situation. None of us asked to be born in the situations that we were born into. We didn't ask to be born into poverty. We didn't ask to be born rich. We didn't ask to be born with good parents, bad parents. You know, we didn't ask to be born missing. None of that, bro. We didn't ask for that, bro. We just handed up. That's just the life that God gave us. And anyways, though. Right? Damn, we gotta go. Oh, I'm trying to hurry up and speed run this motherfucking thing. It's a long ass story, but this will take place over a fucking year. So look, I'm not gonna lie. Because I was trying to be a good father and have keep a good relationship with the baby mom. In case the baby was mine. So she don't hold my child from me and I can't see my child. You know how that shit be. Them jealous, bitter ass baby moms. Like, y'all are so fucked up. Like, y'all are really fucked up. Like, that ass. Holding the baby away from the father because you mad at him, or because you feel a certain type of way, or because that nigga didn't want to be with you. Like, you can't do that, bro. You're fucking up the kid's life. Like, you're so selfish. Anyways, like, you feel me? Selfish as fuck. Like, damn. Nigga, you made that decision. It take two people to make a baby. But look, so I hit her up. I reached out to her behind my shorty back. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yes, I attest and I take accountability that I fucked up right there. I definitely did. But it was with good intention. There was no ill intention behind that shit. Bro, I'm telling you, I did not want to be with the baby moms. I did not want her. I was doing that shit for the sake of the baby, nigga. If this is my offspring, this is what came, nigga, this is my bloodline, right? Bitch, you better believe I'm gonna take care of my fucking blood. Nigga, bro, you niggas don't even understand for real. I don't even get down with that deadbeat. Like, niggas, you fucked up, nigga. That's why you gotta be careful who the fuck you lay down with. Like, nigga, if you don't want a baby with this girl, why the fuck are you fucking her raw? Like, come on now. Like, be for real. Like, dead ass. Like, you fucking up that kid's life for what, nigga? Yeah, I get it. You don't want to be the baby mama. Bro, at least take care of the damn kid then, bro. You don't have, bro, I'm telling you, there's some women out here that are so cool if you just talk to their ass, bro. They'll be okay with the shit. Like, they'll be okay with it, bro. Like, just talk to them. Be like, yo, like, I understand that we made a mistake, bro. And we motherfucking got this goddamn baby and shit now, you know what I'm saying? But I don't want to be with you. But I will happily take care of this kid and to be cordial with you. I promise you, nigga, bro, there's some women out here that's gonna they gonna love you even and respect you so much more for talking to them like that. Cause you gonna tell them what's up and what's real. Anyways, so yeah, my shorty figured out that shit. And she was pissed the fuck off of me again. But the whole time, how I seen it, bro, from a man's perspective, I was like, bro, I'm thinking I'm just doing the best thing that I can in this situation. My first time being in this situation ever in my life, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? I'm just making sure that I'm looking out for me and you in case we stay together throughout this whole thing and I'm raising this little girl and you're still with me and we get married and you have a stepdaughter. You know what I'm saying? I don't want you to be mama to be bitter and shit like that. Cause I don't need that in my life. Hell no. Fuck no. Fuck no. Fuck no. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get it, yeah, that whole standpoint, oh, you always look at your mom. I mean, it was never love to begin with. You know what I'm saying? The only love that we share is because of the love of this child. That's it. Then we get into the whole situation, I'm finna go on tour, this is boom, 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 right? The baby was born in October, right before I left in September. At this point, bro, I'm like, fuck it. I'm low-key all in now. I really do think this baby is mine. I'm not gonna lie to you. I am all the way in this shit. You know how you be all the way in the water? Your head just be out that hoe? Bitch, I'm all the way in that hoe. Soaking. And that was my mistake. Because I shouldn't have done that before I knew exactly what was going down. And that is my fault. As a real nigga, I'm telling you niggas right now, I fucked up with that right there. Alright? So, baby was born. I was at the hospital. Dumbass. But look, I was at the hospital, seen the baby get born. Crazy ass experience. I'm not gonna lie to you. That shit is fucking wicked. That shit is wicked, nigga. That's wicked. You niggas better be careful you put babies in, cause that shit's crazy. Right? Make sure you put the baby in the right woman that you want to have a baby with. But look, baby born, boom, boom, holding the baby. I'm not gonna lie to you, it was a blessed experience to experience that shit. I'm not gonna lie to you. It was very blessed experience, and I have that experience now when I end up being with my wife and having my real kids that I really, really want. Bro, I'm gonna know exactly how it's gonna go down. I know exactly what to do, and I know exactly how to feel, bro. And when I say this, I'm not crazy, but I'm trying to tell you, bro, God do everything for a reason, gang. I swear, nigga, he do everything for a reason, bro. He do everything for a reason, because after that, nigga, I was like, fuck. fuck no, I'm not having no babies with none of you hoes. None of y'all. Unless we deep in 2 years, 3 years in a relationship. And side note, nigga, side quest. Side quest accepted, right? Ladies, just because that man has not put a ring on your shit after 3 years does not mean that he's not attending to you. You gotta understand, bro, marriage is like is a lifelong thing to some people. So that's the biggest decision and choice a man will ever have to make in his life, for real. I understand having a baby is a big choice as well, but sometimes that shit, you can't control that. That just happens, right? So don't be mad at your mans and don't be like, you know what I'm saying, like pressing the issue on the nigga because he's not putting a ring on your shit. Because, okay, so what, you don't have no ring, but that man still provide for you. He still show up. He still support you. He still protects you. He still does everything he's supposed to do for you. Just because you don't have no fucking ring because social media tells you or your age tells you you're supposed to have a ring or something. Bro, you understand, bro. Marriage is not just a ring, bro. Marriage is just not being in a church and all the, bro, marriage is commitment. That's what makes a marriage is the commitment that you guys share, that you hold. So what, you ain't no fucking ring? Y'all been together for 10 years. Bro, nigga, you basically my fucking wife. Like, dead ass. Just because your friends got rings, bro, fuck that ring. That bitch got a ring, but she not loyal to this nigga. This nigga cheating on her. Fucking his coworker. But what? Chill out, bro. Like, dead ass. Y'all be pissing me off with that shit for real. Cause the nigga ain't putting no fucking $20,000 ring on your finger, nigga. That shit don't solidify y'all shit. Girl, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. I held that motherfucker just like this, bro. In my hands. I was like, damn, nigga. What the fuck, Jay? What the fuck, Jay? You got a whole baby in your hands right now, nigga. Like, I'm like, damn, gang. I like, this shit can't be real. And instantly, bro, when you do that skin on skin, you fall in love, nigga. Like, instantly, nigga. There's no separating that shit, bro. And from that point on, nigga, if that was my baby, I was gonna do whatever the fuck I needed to for, like, that ass. Like, I was mentally and, like, I think, like, character-wise, like, nigga, I was ready for that shit. Like, I feel like I'll be a great dad, bro. Like, that ass. Like, I would've took that shit on the chin, nigga, and kept on running. Niggas be scared of that shit. Niggas be scared of responsibility. Niggas be scared of doing what they need to do to survive. That's what I gotta do, God. All right, bet. This is my blessing right here. Cause you don't make no mistakes. As I, you know what I'm saying? So we fast forward. I'm like, damn, that's what's up. So then we got into the conversation with me and the baby moms. I was like, bro, so the baby got my last name, right? And this is when I kind of knew some shit was shaky, nigga. Because she wouldn't give the baby my last name. And she was like, oh, because you haven't been here this. I'm like, bitch, stop it. Like, stop it. Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. You can't do that. You know what I have right now. You know I'm with a whole other person. You talking about some, oh, because you're not here, you wasn't really supporting us through the, bitch, shut the fuck up. Shut that shit down, nigga. That's how I knew that shit was a motherfucking bold face ass lie. You not gonna get a baby my last name. This baby is half of mine. Half of me, half of my DNA is in that motherfucker. You tell me the baby can't get my last name? For what? So, nigga, I need a choice of none of the names, right? I could have choose her first name, her middle name, or her last name. I was like, bro, why do you have so much control over that shit? Like, if this is my baby too, nigga, I have a choice, nigga. I can get to pick that shit. Like, what the fuck is you talking about? Like, that's number one when I thought this shit was real fishy. I was like, why I can't get a baby my last name? Like, that shit's weird as fuck, right? Boom, after baby popped out, did this and that, right? Before I left for a tour, before my parents accepted this baby girl, this precious piece of life, you know what I'm saying? Before we did any of that shit, before, nigga, I was spending money, nigga, what? Anything. DNA test, nigga, Maury, Jerry Springer, that motherfucker, nigga. DNA, nigga. So I went to this place down the street, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Mouth swab. You feel? Boom. Gave it to the ass. Left for tour, nigga. I'm living my motherfucking best life, nigga. How you talking about, nigga? Different city every night, nigga. Money, seeing some. Yeah, nigga. I was living that shit for real. She took the baby. You know what I'm saying? At first, nigga, she was like, She wasn't really trying to. She was like, oh, the baby's still young, this. I'm not really trying to put her through that. I'm like, bro, take that baby to the motherfucking DNA test. Number 2, she was not trying to get the baby DNA test, bro. I was like, nigga, what the bro, you lying. Somebody lying. Boom. So she finally submitted to it. They got to send her money to go fucking get her an Uber all the way over there to the place. I'm like, bro, why you ain't got no car? Like, you can't drive? Like, damn, bro, nigga, bro, you should be lying, yo. So look, after tour, after me bonding with the baby, and I was really kind of settled in my mind, like, damn, I actually have a whole kid right now, bro. Right? Still was a little bit shaky, but like more like 70-30. You know what I'm saying? 70% of me was like, damn, I have a kid, bro. Like, woohoo. But look, you feel me? Got that test done. Results came in while I was on tour. Right after a show, I seen the results come in. Instantly, nigga, I viewed them hoes. I was a little nervous. I was like, oh fuck, bro. Like, I was like, damn, results is here. I looked at them to my homie on the bus. I was nervous. Open that bitch up, right? You wanna guess what that shit said? Like, take a wild guess. Just let me know. After everything that we've been through, after all the hurt, the pain, the shit talking, all the emotional, verbal, all that abuse that I went through, all the goddamn stress and all that other shit I went through, you know what that shit said? Nigga, that shit said the baby was 0.0% chance it was mine. 0. There's no, like, nigga, there was no correlation in our DNA, like, at all. Yeah. Crazy, right? Bitch, had me fucked up. When I tell you I was livid, nigga. But I was also kind of hurt, too, because I had already connected with that baby. Bro, you niggas don't understand, bro. Don't understand, bro. I already connected with that baby on, like a deeper level. For to find out that shit is nowhere close to being mine. Nowhere. Bitch, it's 0. There's nothing in 0. There's nothing. 0.00%. Bitch, there's nothing in 0. So I hit her. I said, yo, you see these results? She said, nah. I said, motherfucking lie. I know you see that. I know you see that shit. Right? I said, look at this shit. She said, man, there's no way that's true, this and that. We can do a retest. The baby wasn't even, I'm like, bro, the baby wasn't what? The motherfucker came out the womb. It's done. It's done cooking. It's done. There's no more ingredients to be added. It's done. It's done. What do you mean? It's done. It's just not mine. I was like, bro, you got your, I said, boy, ain't no motherfucking way, boy. Boy, ain't no motherfucking way. Bro, bitch duped me for a whole fucking 9 months. I wouldn't say 9 months. I'll say like 6. For 6 months, bro, you was sitting up here lying, fucking up my mental, the main thing, fucking up my mind, fucking up my mental, right? Fucking up my relationship, right? Causing havoc in my family, my loved ones, right? And just overall, just some crazy shit to do. You don't do that, bro. After I figured that shit out, I called my people to let them know. Like I said, bro, I was already feeling a little sad and a little angry, fam. I ain't gonna lie to you. I called the shorty I was with, and we already was going through our shit, but she still had love for me in the day. She still stayed down for real, and that's why forever we locked in, twin. If you see this, we forever locked in. I know what we going through right now, but I mean, shit, it is what it is. I called her. I told her what's up. I told her that baby not mine. Boy, she started. Boy, say this bitch started crying. Boy, she was crying tears of joy. What? That's my own little flow. But look, bro, that's because nigga, like, her nigga was her nigga again. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so, bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. For that to be my first intro into my 20s, that shit was so ass. Nigga, nigga, I did that shit when I was 21, nigga. That was my first 2 years of my 20s, technically. Really, your 20s don't start till 23 when shit really hit you. But look, gang, I gotta go. But moral of the story is, niggas, make sure you wear a goddamn condom. Make sure you with the girl that you wanna be with and have a baby with, right? 3, man, do your own fucking research. Do not be gullible, nigga. Don't just believe shit, alright? Really actually have to go, you know what I'm saying? 4, bro, God gonna put you through something. Boy, he gonna put you through that, boy. He gonna put you through that. He gonna put you through the woods. Boy, he gonna throw your ass out there in that fire and be like, alright, nigga, survive. 5, nigga, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, bro. You feel me? That was my story time, man. When I almost got through thinking I had a baby, man. It's been your boy J Foes Hunter. We out, nigga.